Hello, 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 and welcome to today's episode of the Best Today podcast. Today, as we continue to talk about all things routine, in case you've missed it, make sure you go back to listen to episodes 9 and 10. The entire month of May in 2021 is Routine Palooza here at Best Today, and that means it's a party 3 times a week, really all week, every week. Every Monday, a new podcast episode about routine, a new YouTube channel video on Wednesdays, and an Instagram live with me every Thursday, all culminating at the end of the month on May 27th with Right Now Routine Live. Get your ticket by going to rightnowroutine.com. You do not want to miss this. I've never taught this material live, and I've added new material to Right Now Routine, so it's going to be fantastic. Today, in keeping up with talking about routine, so we've talked about understanding the purpose, the function of what routine really is. We've talked about the commonality that I see in most complaints about routine. And that's what we've talked about here on the podcast. You have to go and look on YouTube and the Instagram lives to see what we've talked about in other places. But today, what we're going to talk about here on the podcast are 3 benefits that I think people may forget about when we talk about routine. So 3 benefits of implementing routine in your life. That is what we're talking about today. So first of all, if you haven't listened to episode 9 and 10, I would say pause this and go listen, go in order. I think they build upon each other. If you have, I want to talk about, if you're thinking, why should I even give this routine a chance? You know, I like the way I have things just fine. And, you know, maybe they need a little tweaking, but, you know, yada, yada. Today, I'm going to give you 3 reasons, although there are way more, but 3 really important benefits of implementing routine into your life. So first, I'll tell you what the 3 are, and then we'll go into each one. Sound good? Let's do it. So the first reason and the first benefit of implementing routine into your life is that routine is a stress reliever and it can be a mood booster. Number 2, routine creates unity and harmony when other people are involved. And number 3, routine makes time your ally. So let's talk about each one of those one by one. So number 1, routines are stress relievers and mood boosters. Did you know that routine can have a direct and positive impact and effect on your mental health? Routine alleviates stress because you ever experience decision fatigue where you just have either so many decisions to make, you make none, or you don't know which way to go. So you just sit there and second guess yourself and you actually literally become fatigued. Routine can alleviate that stress and it can take away that decision fatigue out of your life, particularly in the areas in which we build routine around. And because routines are a flow of actions that allow you to be proactive and intentional with your time, once you design or create your routine, your brain gets to go on autopilot during those routines, right? That is so good for your brain. You know when it will happen, you know what will happen because you've already designed your routine. And for the same reasons, routines help to boost your mood and help you to build momentum once you begin doing your routines. And then you watch those routines turn into healthy habits. You know, this then builds as you create more routine or utilize the time you now have, thanks to routines, to do more things that you enjoy. Another fantastic side benefit of the removal of stress and better mood is that you find that you have mental space that you couldn't tap into before. So for those of you who are creatives or writers, artists, it really does help create more space for creativity and genius. And the list really does go on and on. But the first thing I want you to understand if you're thinking about trying routine is that it can help you to alleviate stress and boost your mood. Give routine a try if either one of those sound like something that would be fantastic or helpful for you, because healthy routines, the way that I teach them right here at Best Today and with the taco method and Right Now Routine, they really do help to alleviate the stress and boost your mood. So that's number 1. Number 2 is I love this one. Routines create unity and harmony when others are involved. So here's how I think about this. Have you ever watched someone do a dance routine, right? What makes it a dance routine rather than saying, oh, there's some people over there dancing? It's a dance routine is the fact that everyone is on the same page. Even when everyone isn't doing the same dance move, They are all aware of what their part is and how it works within the greater picture and how it works with everyone else's part. And when it does come together, magic is created, right? Harmony is created. You see, I'm just thinking about in my head, many times I've watched dance numbers, whether people are doing the same thing or different things, it still works because everyone is aware of what the routine is, because there was a plan that was made and executed well by the team. Well, the same can be true in your home, at work, or wherever, multiple people may be involved in a routine. Routines create unity and harmony within your home, within your family, within your teams. If everyone is aware of what the routine is, when it happens, and what each person's part is, it can put everyone on the same page. So, for example, in our home, my 8-year-old understands exactly what happens during our evening routine. She knows what time each thing's happen and what her part is. My 2-year-old understands where he puts his toys when it's time for the end of play cleanup routine, right? It creates unity and harmony, and everyone feels good about being involved. We all know we're working toward a common goal, whether that's a clean playroom or all winding down for the evening, whatever that common goal may be, And so if bringing more unity and peace and harmony in the places where you dwell with others or even on your team for work, routine is something that I offer you because it really does help to create unity and harmony in the places where multiple people are involved. And that's another fantastic and beautiful thing about routine. At Best Today, we exist to help women just like you be your best one today at a time. So each week on the podcast, we are going to highlight your stories and your voices. So let's see what's in the inbox today.
Hi, Shantae. This is Melissa Emmert, and I just wanted to take a minute to thank you in person, and thank you so much and for your programs, for the Right Now routine and the Best Today guide. It's really changed my life. I can't tell you how much it's changed my life. It's amazing. My health, my career, and my family. I was working in a job that I hated, and my health was at an all-time low with my doctor on my case about prediabetes and high blood pressure and needing to lose weight. And because I was so stressed out with my work, I would just come home and sit in front of the TV and eat and stay up late nights and just go back and forth to the refrigerator was my only exercise. And so by getting the Right Now routine, I started with just setting my alarm to go to bed earlier. And then I added the Best Today guide to help me start having a best today and dreaming about a new future. And just that little bit of extra sleep helped me to be more aware of my thoughts and be more conscious about how I wanted to change my career. So in October 2020, I was able to quit my job and come home and start working on a life coach certification, which I'm currently working on. And between the morning routines and the bedtime routines, it's really been vital to my health because now I actually have energy in the morning and throughout the day. So I exercise daily and I'm eating at home. I used to eat out all the time and I'm, getting more nutrition and feeling better every day. And I can honestly say I am just more present and enjoying my family and my friends more because I feel better all around, and it has really brought so much happiness and fulfillment to my life. And I had no idea that I could actually have these routines that can make such a difference in my life. So I just wanted to call and thank you so much again for creating these programs and sharing them because they truly have made a huge difference in my life. And I am forever grateful. And I hope you have a wonderful night for you and your family. And I can sincerely say that the future is looking bright because of the routines that I'm doing and working on having a best today every day. So thanks again, and I hope you have a good one. Take care. Be safe.
Thank you so much, Melissa, for sharing your story and your experience using the Best Today Guide, Right Now Routine, all the things that we have created to help women just like you to be your best one today at a time, to be proactive and intentional with your time. Now, if you want to get a start on your routines, on understanding what routine is, understanding how to make it work for your life, but most importantly, how to create a routine, no one, and I mean, no one is teaching exactly how I do when it comes to creating routine for your life and building that taco. I want you to go to rightnowroutine.com right now so that you can learn how to create realistic routines that work for your life right now. That's rightnowroutine.com to learn more about how you can create realistic routines that work for your life. And if you want to learn more about the Best Today Guide, you can always visit besttodayguide.com. That's besttodayguide.com and rightnowroutine.com. Let's get you over into this part of life where you are living your best one today at a time and being proactive and intentional with your time. Again, that's rightnowroutine.com. Go on and visit it today if you haven't already signed up. Now, number 3, routine makes time your ally. So time gets a really bad reputation. People complain about not having enough more than money. Did you know that? More people complain about not having enough time than they do about not having enough money. Isn't that something? I think time is, in fact, our friend. It's the capsule in which our lives unfold. And so you want time on your side, right? Routine helps you to do that. Routine can take things that typically take you a long time to complete or that you procrastinate doing or that you let slip and forget to do. Routine can shorten the time in which it takes for you to do that. And you can do it with ease when you put a routine in place. Do you have a section of your home covered in mail, like about a mile high mail that comes in your physical mailbox? Did you know that a mail routine could help you with that pile so that that pile no longer ever existed again, right? If you hate laundry because it's what you spend most of your weekend doing or your evenings doing, did you know that a weekly or a daily laundry routine can help you with that? Right? And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Routine helps you to take common problems and problem areas in your day, in your time, in your schedule, in your home, at work, and allow you to set up a system to help you to be proactive and intentional and save you time. Right? So if you want to make time your ally and get time on your team once and for all, I want to introduce you to my friend Routine. It really does make time feel like it's on your side. I remember hearing so many students come back and say, it's like I found hours in the day I didn't know I had, or it was like I had puzzle pieces mixed up in a way that were clunky and didn't make sense. So I put them in this way, and it just opened up this huge fresh of breath air in my schedule, in my life, in my home. And so this week on the YouTube channel, on our YouTube channel, which you can see at besttodaytv.com, I'm sharing 10 examples of routines that you can implement. Actually, I'm showing more than 10 examples of routines that you can implement in your daily life, in your day, in your life. And not saying you have to implement all 10. Clearly, I'm not. But I'm giving you examples so that you can start letting your mind wonder and think. This week on our YouTube channel, I'm sharing over 10 examples of routines that you can implement in your day and life. So, and again, not that you have to implement all of them, but watch just to start getting your mind thinking about all the different ways you can create routine. So make sure you watch that episode when it comes out. It comes out May 19th, Wednesday, May 19th, 2021. So if you're listening after that, you can go watch that video right now. It'll be on our YouTube channel. And if you are now ready to implement routine in your life to make sure that you do it correctly, I want to teach you how to do it. Right? And Right Now Routine, that is the one and only place I teach my taco method. You will find it nowhere else. I want to teach you the taco method for creating routines that has helped thousands of women create realistic routines right where they are. So I want you to go to rightnowroutine.com to get started today. And let's bring those many benefits of routine into your life right now. So as a reminder, the three of the many benefits of bringing and implementing routine in your life are they're a stress reliever and a mood booster. They create unity and harmony when others are involved, and they can make time your ally. So let's bring all that goodness into your life by going to rightnowroutine.com. And if you're listening in real time, that means that also gives you a ticket to Right Now Routine Live, which takes place on Thursday, May 27th, 2021 at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Doors open at noon, and you do not want to miss it. If you're listening past that date, we have put the replay from that live video over there, but you want to join live if you are listening to this in real time so that you can bring your questions and get the help that you want with your routines. All right, friends, as always, I'm so honored that you have shared your time and attention with me for this episode of the Best Today podcast and in celebrating Routine Palooza with us all month long. Until next time, please remember that you are capable and you are worthy of being your best one today at a time. And you have everything you need to have everything you want. So go on and shout it out as you live it out one today at a time. This is what my best today looks like. Talk to you again real soon. If you enjoyed this week's episode of the Best Today podcast, you are going to love the Best Today Guide. Our Better Than a Planner guide teaches you how to get clear on what you want, identify your self-destructive habits and behaviors, and intentionally create space to prioritize yourself every single day. Don't go the journey to being your best one today at a time without the Best Today Guide. See inside its pages and order yours today at besttodayguide.com. Even better, when you order the Best Today Guide, we gift you with your first month free inside of the Best Today membership. So what are you waiting for? We're giving you everything you need to trade busy for intention. Go to besttodayguide.com and order yours today and join thousands of women across the globe proclaiming each day, this is what my best today looks like.